Welcome. Hi, you're watching FluffVlog with me, Lady Fluffy Vanda.
Oh, 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 oh.
For today's episode, I'd like to show you all of my Spider-Man stuff. So I am a huge Spider-Man fan. I have been since I was a little kid. I used to read the comic books, I used to watch the TV show that came on KTV, who remembers KTV? And as I've grown up, I have accumulated quite a Spider-Man collection. I wouldn't exactly call it collectibles, but it's more of like a fluff collectible. And I would like to show you my collection.
Oh, 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 oh.
This video today because I'm super excited about the new Spider-Man Homecoming that came out this past Friday. I'm really excited to go see it. I'm going to see it with all my friends. It's a whole thing. And yeah, I have seen all of the Spider-Man movies in the big screen. They usually come out during or on or like just before my birthday, and by just before I mean like the day before my birthday. This is a little bit strange, but I suppose it does go with summer and you know, all of that jazz. But yeah, super excited, so let's get started. So to start off with, I have a Spider-Man hoodie that my mom made for me very lovingly. There was a point where I was a little bit shy and embarrassed about my love for Spider-Man, so I only wore this around the house. But now I would wear it everywhere if I could. I actually wear it quite often. But yeah, it's super warm. It's made from polar fleece, so it's like the warmest thing that I own. I've worn it underneath onesies, I've worn it over onesies. I took it with me to the trance party that I went to and it was just amazing. I've had this for years and it's super amazing. Also, from my mum, I have Spider-Man pajama shorts. I also have Spider-Man bedding, which was bought by an ex for me for Christmas. And I absolutely love it. I would prefer it if I could have my Spider-Man bedding on all the time, but hygiene is a thing. And then I also have a Spider-Man curtain, which I will include a picture of, and I also have what I like to refer to as my Spider-Man earrings. I also have this amazing, I'm going to say amazing a lot guys because I just think that all of this is amazing, Spider-Man backpack. Yep. Finally convinced my mother to buy me a Spider-Man backpack. For years she was like, it's too small, it's not going to fit you, and I finally found one that fits me and it's great, and I've basically used it every single day since. But also with the backpack, matching lunchbox. Okay, well this is a lunchbox carrier which you can carry your lunch in, but a matching lunchbox. So yeah, so the lunchbox I actually got first, I got it quite a while ago. It was kind of like a compromise. Like I was trying to get my mom to buy me a backpack and she kept saying no, and it was like no, and then I saw the lunchbox and I was like, can I get the lunchbox? And my mom was like, sure. It also kind of started my lunchbox obsession. It's also going on the theme of family members just kind of finally relenting and being like, fine. I have this Spider-Man 3 pencil case which my godmother gave to me. She gave it to me for my 16th birthday, and it came with like matching stationery which has unfortunately been used or broken or lost. It has a hole in it, it's falling apart, but I still love it to pieces. My aunt even gave me a Spider-Man birthday cake for my 16th birthday. I think, you know, they were kind of like, oh, let's just humor the girl, and didn't quite realize that this was it. This was a thing. And you will understand why in a second. Also, in my beautiful bag of tricks, I have 2 Spider-Man comics, but the creme de la resistance. So this beautiful Spider-Man Chronicle my friends gave to me. They all clubbed together and bought it for me, and it's amazing, and I just started crying when I saw it. Like, I'd posted on Facebook being like, oh guys, I really want this thing, hashtag Fluff Day, like Fluff birthday wish list. But yeah, they actually gave it to me, and it's so amazing, and I love it, and I've read it like 3 times. So yeah, it's basically just the past 50 years of Spider-Man. It's absolutely beautiful. It has artwork and like did you know facts about like everything. I mean, you know, look at that, look at that. It's so beautiful, I love it. And it still has that brand new book smell, because this is one thing I would definitely want to be buried with. So my beautiful friend Cream Puff also bought me this lovely Spider-Man themed bean bag. I don't really know what you call them, but it's those bean bags that you stick in the microwave and then they warm up, and then you can like it's kind of like a hot water bottle, but it's got like rice or beans in it. And you know, you put it for like shoulder pain or back pain or period pain, and it's just like warm and cozy. So this amazing little guy is a Spider-Man My Little Pony. It is handmade by my friend Mama Kay. She gave it to me for my birthday, and it's absolutely beautiful. For those of you who are not aware, because where have you been, I am also a huge My Little Pony fan. Mama Kay took my 2 favorites and combined it into one, and it's so lovely and beautiful, and sometimes I'm really tempted to play with it, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to mess it up or ruin it. So he hangs out with all my other My Little Ponies because friendship is magic. So this Spider-Man t-shirt I bought for the first Billy Talent concert that came to Cape Town in 2010. Yeah, my friend Tam Loves Tea and I, we used to do the show called The Holy Grail of Rock on UCT Radio, and we found out like a day before the concert that we were going to be interviewing Billy Talent. Obviously I had to buy a shirt to like commemorate. This all used to be metallic red, but that came out in like the first wash or whatever. And yeah, during like after the interview, they were just like, we really like your shirt, and I was like, thanks so much. And then they were like, yeah, so which Spider-Man movie do you like? And I was just like, at the time there was only Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, so like my favorite is Spider-Man 3 of that series. But yeah, I was just like, well, I'm a fan of the comic books and the TV show and the 3rd Spider-Man movie. So they were like, yeah, cool man, cool. So yeah, this shirt will always remind me of when I got to meet Billy Talent. And now for the piece de la resistance, because my French is excellent. My favorite piece of Spider-Man merch or Spider-Man things that I have is a Spider-Man tattoo. So, whew, as y'all can tell, I'm not very flexible, but basically my Spider-Man tattoo kind of went through a little bit of an evolution. My second tattoo was the symbol, the Spider-Man symbol from the 3rd movie when he's like all emo and shit. And yeah, I really like, guys, you don't understand how much I like that movie. Shh, don't tell the haters. It started off with just a symbol. It was all I could afford. I could not afford a whole tattoo. I was only charged 250 rand for just a tiny symbol. Paid it, got it for myself for my birthday. Hey! And then a couple of years later, I was sponsored by this tattoo studio that is no longer with us. And the very first, they were just like, no, this tattoo is not good enough. We are going to give you a proper Spider-Man tattoo. So I was given this photorealistic tattoo by the artist is called Black on Bert. He's currently located in, I want to say PE, but it could be Grahamstown. I'll include a link to his stuff. He basically took the drawing that he did, he took the logo and kind of just worked with it. I still get complimented on it. People still ask me where I got it and why I got it and when I got it, and you know, all of those kind of tattoo questions. But mostly people are like, oh, I really like your tattoo. Or old ladies will stop me like at the shop and be like, can I please take a picture because my grandson will not believe your tattoo. And I'm just like, cool, I guess. Thank you so much for watching this episode of FluffVlog and allowing me to share my love and for me to gush about all of my Spider-Man stuff. I love all of my Spider-Man stuff. It's all been given to me. I don't think, besides like a couple of my t-shirts, I don't think I've bought any of this. This was all presents from people because they know that I absolutely love it. So yeah, I hope you guys love it too. Once I've watched the movie, we'll obviously like have a little gush session about that hashtag reaction video. So don't forget that you can follow me on Instagram, which is @lady_fluffy panda, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
Oh, oh, oh.